Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. In the last session we explored an uncharted world, we landed on it, we discovered the end of a side quest, a side quest that we hadn't truly begun at that point, and it turned out there was unique dialogue for doing it that way, so that was very cool. And then we returned to the Citadel, got our ship inspected by a knob, and then we started to do a re-exploration of the whole joint because people have said, you know, make sure to be thorough. Stuff's going to unlock after a few main missions and stuff, so you wanna keep coming back, kind of thing. So we will continue with that right now.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
Can I get an appointment then?
Any chance I can move up on her client list? I did help her out.
That's going to be a no.
Yeah, she is grateful for your assistance. However, you have already been rewarded for helping her.
Amazing.
The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is completely booked for the next several months.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Lovely chatting with you.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Indeed.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My
I'm guessing I probably can't go in here now. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, that's that then. Nothing new around here.
Think there's any fish out in that lake?
God, I love his voice so much. Right. So, where have we not explored? I think we've explored pretty much everything in this section of the map, as it were. That's just the wraparound there. Yep. And then I don't think there's anything, but I'll just check if there's anything on this bridge. If not, time to head down to a lower area. Yeah, no, there's not nothing to chat about. Actually, not a lower area. Let's go to a higher area. Let's go to speak to Kahuku, was his name, I think? Up in the tower. Vroom, vroom. Oh, hey.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers.
Nice.
I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what
Yeah,
you're
no,
worried
that would be a
about.
big no-no.
I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
Do we have to wait for full-blown disaster? No. Goodbye.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
Then sure.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
And also advance your career. I'm not naive to the fact that this is also, like, helping you out quite significantly in terms of career progression, but it does seem like something that would be making positive change, so...
Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever
Damn
since
it.
my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
That is quite funny, that response. Your whole team is dead. They were lured in by a trap to make them think an Alliance team were in trouble, and they made them land next to a massive fucking space bug that murdered them all, and your response is, damn it.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Okay. We scanned this bad boy, didn't we? Yep. No chats to be had around here. Alrighty. Do I have... Let me check the old Journarino. Emily Wong has approached you again and asked you to help by planting a bug at traffic control near the back of CSEC. Okay. Which CSEC? Top CSEC or bottom CSEC? Not sure. Okay. Any other Citadel things? Scan the Keepers. The fan. Maybe we'll see him again. Those are the only two other Citadel ones, so we're just going to complete a run around of the joint now then. Is there anything up here? Can we, like, summon? Oh!
Not a lot of security here. Not that you can see anyway. 10 to 1, there's a sniper tracking our every step.
Interesting.
See how the trees and the fountain naturally blend with the arches of the tower? They have done a masterful job of capturing the aesthetic values of the Protheans.
Sure. If you say so. Oh, there's a keeper back there. Haha, that's what, 17? Boom. 3 to go, I think. Some kind of... What is that? Just a lump of rock or something? Some kind of rock garden? Don't know. Can we, like, summon them by hologram or anything? No, okay. I don't suppose there's another keeper around this side, is there? Not looking like it. No. Okay, right. Let us go to the wards then, because that is all of the Presidium joints done, I do believe. Unless... Hang on, let's just run down this bit quickly, just in case. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
There is someone here.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
Yeah.
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew.
Probably you should have named it
He
better
kept
then.
it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely.
Well,
They don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
rip.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Sure.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
Feels bad.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the
And if he's dead, I'll probably find him too and let you know.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Aye. Okie dokie. Couple of Paragon pointies. Lovely jubbly. Can't talk to you guys. Can't talk to you. No. Alright. Alright. Let's head down this way then. There, you'll find all that shit. Yeah.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Okie dokie. Down this way. Right, we've never actually been down this path before, so I'm not sure where it comes out.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Interesting. I wonder if we could do something about that. If we go to the Hades Gamma Cluster, if there's going to be something we can actually have influence on there. Where the fuck is this? Have I been here before? I'm not recognizing this at all. Huh. Wait, couldn't I? Oh, someone down there.
Hey, you're the shepherd kid.
Have I been here? I feel like I recognize this, do I?
Come on, just talk to me a minute.
Yeah, alright. Oh, I think this looks very much like one of the CSEC bits.
Hey, been a long time, huh?
I'm sorry. Do we know each other?
I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
Yeah, retired, yeah. You know how it is. Times are tough for vets. They always are.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
I wonder what would have been said there if we chose a different background, where our parents were killed young, or whatever. I mean, maybe this would have just been something that happened before that, but...
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal. You know.
Yeah. It's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
Feels bad. Oh wait, a journal thing came from that? Citadel, old, unhappy, far-off things. You met a homeless man named Zabaleta on the Citadel. He insisted he knew your mother before asking you to give him money. If you wanted to confirm his story, you could contact your mother using the Normandy's FTL comm room. Huh. So, okay, now my question becomes, would this quest even exist at all? Because if our parents were killed, then, yeah. Cool. Well, I'll definitely fucking ET phone home then when we get back on the Normandy. Oh, sick. Yeah, this is what I was talking about in the lift. This is the thing we heard about. Head there and sort things out. Cool. Cool, cool. Okay. So much to do, so much to see. Do. Hello, 18. Boom. 2 to go. Sup. Okay, so... Wait, where are we now? Yeah, okay.
Considering the diminished numbers of the Krogan wrecks, I'm surprised that you are willing to fight and kill them.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Oh, I love Rex. I love Rex. He is, at current time, my favourite of the squad, for sure. Wait, what the fuck? Where am I now? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, no, I know where I am. Yeah. This is down to CSEC. That's where the dock was. That's to Flux. Not sure what that is. Cool. Okay. Wait, hang on. Oh, right. That door just takes us down there. Let's do that. Let's work our way through. Oh, awesome. And here's number 19. 1 to go. Wonder if it's around that flux point. Because we haven't been there, I don't think. 1 to go. 1 to go. Okay, so that is to the lower markets. Right. This is to Cora's Den. Right, yeah, okay. I'm just going to have a quick look. Cora's Den ended in a dead end, right? Just have a quick look, see if there's anything new in here for me. What? What's strange, Liara?
I am not used to this kind of environment. Too much time working by myself, I suppose.
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
Cool.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Nice outfit.
I got business here, but not with you.
Not now. Much
Anything new with this prick?
Go away.
Guess not.
Let me drink.
Guessing this is locked now. Oh no. Anything new we can do down here? I guess they had to let us in case we didn't pick this thing up. Okay, that's locked. Right. Okay, so nothing for us in Cora's Den. Do. Interesting trousers. Very interesting trousers. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, through here. Anything new from
Yes,
you?
human. You need something, yes?
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
all right then. Good tidings.
I'd
to
forgotten
you,
about
human.
that he was involved in all that jazz.
Hey,
hello.
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me? There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do.
Damn
Hey,
straight.
Can I get your picture?
Sure.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Okay. Having a normal one.
How could anyone live here? There are just so many people.
First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino. Got so mad I put my fist through one of the machines.
And then you came back and put your fist through fist. Nice.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies?
I think I'll be going.
As you say, Earth...
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
We scanned that one already, I guess. Cool, cool.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you when I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
But I didn't buy anything else here.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase, I can't help you.
But...
Sorry.
Huh? This is still going on. That's quite funny. Be-doo. Okay. That's to Flux. We'll go there shortly. What was in here? This is the Presidium? Oh, that's... Right, yeah. Okay. That's the loop. C-Sec down there. I guess we should head down there and see, we scanned you? Yeah. See about dropping off that bug, right? What about you? Have you got anything new?
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Seems like no.
Goodbye, Commander.
Seems like a fat no. Alright, let's check out Flux then. Shepard very out of shape. Gotta get exercise in, man. You can't be getting exhausted after a 2-second sprint. Is this another kind of place like Cora's Den? Ooh. Maybe a bit more upmarket.
What?
Very nice.
Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Everyone knows Fist is fucking dead, mate. Well, I would have thought that would be something everyone knows.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den.
We just spoke to Jenna, right?
She's working as an informant for C-Sec.
Oh.
You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at C-Sec is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Alrighty. Cool. Will do. Shame we were literally just there. Hey, bud.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
That is an interesting look. Can I join in? No? Want a boogie? I want to see Rex boogie. That's what I really want.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Alright. Wait, what? Low stakes quasar, high stakes quasar? What? 20 credits to play. Get closest to 20 without going over. Huh. So, 17 you break even, 18, 19, or 20 you make money. 3. Add 4 to 7 or add 1 to 8. So I guess with X, you're not going to get the highest possible amount, but you're guaranteed to get a higher amount than you might get with Y. Okay, if we add 1 to 8... Yeah, let's go with 1 to 8. We're at 10, okay, so now if we do 1 to 8, we can't go bust, as it were. Hopefully we'll roll high. What was it to? Was it to 20? It was to 20, right? Oof. Come on, baby. Fuck. Well, I guess let's hope we roll low. Yeah, money! Money, money, money. What's the high stakes version? 200 to play. And you can double your money, okay. Nah, I'm good. It's number 20! Well, that was a nice sound. Da da. Hey, big money, big money. Whoops. What now? What now? Oh, I guess that's just it. Don't we have to... I would have thought we would have had to go back and give the readings to the people that asked us to do it, but I guess not. Oh, you scanned and sent off the result. No doubt these findings will uncover some interesting and as of yet unknown facts about the small insect-like creatures. Cool. I thought there'd be something more to that, but I guess not. What harm could there be in talking with him if you meet again? Oh boy. Okay, planting the bug. That's at CSEC. Rita's sister. Talk to Jenna at Cora's den. Right, yeah. Boop 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 ba-doop ba-doo, a-doop doop doop ba-doop ba-doo. Wob 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 wob. Cora's den. This way, right? Yeah. Oh, Jenna, we were literally just here, but then circumstances sent us to your sister and to return to you. Wob wob, wob wob. Oh, we've got a ha. We've got a wild ha.
People always complain that the wards are too crowded, but I never have any problem. Everybody gives me plenty of space.
I bet.
I am not used to this kind of environment. Too much time working by myself, I suppose.
Sup, girl?
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
Oh, maybe don't just say that out loud,
What you're
though.
talking about.
Maybe
Now,
be
if you don't
fucking
mind,
careful
I need
about
to get
it.
back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
My
Why do
dude.
you sound like my sister? Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can
This is a
take
really
care of
horrible
myself.
fucking idea to be talking
I
about
need
this
to go.
in Cora's
I'm not a
den.
stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
That seems like a fucking terrible, terrible thing.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
My god, Shepard. Head back to Flux and tell Rita. Right, okay. I can't believe you just fucking said, hey, I need to talk to you about your... Oh?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Oh.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Huh? Okay, interesting.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Does that replace our previous journal thing? Yes, it does. It's not like a choice of go to her sister or go to this dude. It's a replacement of that objective. CSEC Academy, okay. Meow. Back and forth we go. With our terrible stamina. Okay, CSEC Academy, that was in the wards, right? I think CSEC up above was just like not much. Yeah. We can also plant the bug while we're here. Whereabouts? To the left. Do 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 do. Decryption skill too low, you fucking hate to see it. You got anything new for me?
Hello, Commander.
That'll be a no. Hello, Chelik.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
Yeah, I agree with Chelik.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Shrewd, Detective. Very shrewd.
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Core's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
Sure.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Fair enough.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Would he believe, though, that such a high-profile new Spectre would be the person coming to buy the illegal shit? I feel like he wouldn't believe that. I feel like he'd be like, yeah, no. No, I'm out of here. Inconspicuous location. Plant that bad boy. Okay. Alright. Alrighty-tighty. So, that is where we're going to stop the main progression for today. Because we have a lot of codex reading to do, and that is about a regular part length. So, when we return to the main game, we will be going to speak with this Jax dude. We'll be going to talk with the reporter about the bug, I would expect. We've got our mum to call on the Normandy. And then we've got a whole bunch of other side quests we can go to out in the vast emptiness of space. So, good stuff. Looking forward to it. Is this... Rita's sister is safe. Make the pickup. Cool, cool. Right, so... Wait, there's more? Oh, a main thing? No. Wait, what was the... Ah, right, this, yeah. Inform you've planted the listening device. Cool. So, now... we didn't get any new secondary stuff, did we? No, so it's all primary stuff. So you don't have to listen to me talk today. You're going to get to listen to the dulcet tones of Mr. Announcer Man.
50, though now extinct, the Rachni once threatened every species in Citadel space. Over 2,000 years ago, explorers foolishly opened a mass relay to a previously unknown system and encountered something never seen before or since. A species of spacefaring insects guided by a hive mind
hive mind.
intelligence. Unfortunately,
They look like
the Rachni
overgrown
were not
crabs.
peaceful, and the galaxy was plunged into a series of conflicts known as the Rachni Wars. Attempts to negotiate were futile, as it was impossible to make contact with the hive queens that guided the race from beneath the surface of their toxic home world. The emergence of the Krogan ended the Rachni Wars. Bred to survive the harshest environments, the Krogan were able to strike at the queens in their lairs and reclaim conquered Council worlds. But when Krogan fleets pressed them back to their homeworld, the Rachni refused to surrender, and the Krogan eradicated them from the galaxy.
Wow. They actually pressed them all the way back to their homeworld, and even then the Rachni were still like, nah, we can win. This will go well if we don't surrender. Fucking idiots.
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skyllian Verge. Much
Wait,
to
we
the
read this
dismay
one,
of
right?
The Batarians, who had been developing
I was thinking
the
maybe
region.
they gave us that after we did Bring Down the Sky, but I'm pretty sure that we actually already did that.
When the Asari discovered the Citadel, they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs. Biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself.
Again, with the weirdness, like, that everyone's just accepting of this, and we don't even know exactly how or where they're made. There's still parts of the Citadel that we can't even explore that is creating these things. So it's really like these things are completely in charge of the Citadel because it's like their actual home, and we've just, like, fucking taken it over, but this is like their actual home kind of thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be some weirdness going on with these.
After the Geth Thresher maws are subterranean carnivores that spend their entire lives eating or searching for something to eat.
Hey, that's like me.
Threshers reproduce via spores that can lie dormant for millennia, yet are robust enough to survive prolonged periods in deep space and atmospheric re-entry. As a result, thresher spores appear on many worlds, spread by previous generations of space travelers. The body of a thresher never entirely leaves the ground. Only the head and tentacles erupt from the earth to attack. In addition to physical attacks, threshers have the ability to project toxic chemicals and emit bursts of infrasound as a shockwave weapon. The Alliance first encountered threshers on the colony of Akuz in 2177. After contact was lost with the Pioneer team, Marine units were deployed to investigate. The shore parties were set upon by hungry threshers, and nearly the entire assault force was killed. Alliance forces recommend engaging threshers with vehicle-mounted heavy weapons.
Hungry threshers.
The Citadel. Citadel space is an unofficial term referring to any region of space controlled by a species that acknowledges the authority of the Citadel Council. At first glance, it appears this territory encompasses most of the galaxy. In reality, however, less than 1% of the stars have been explored. Even Mass Effect FTL drive is slow relative to the volume of the galaxy. Empty space and systems without suitable drive discharge sites are barriers to exploration.
Yeah.
Only the mass relays allow ships to jump hundreds of light years in an instant, the key to expanding across an otherwise impassable galaxy. Whenever a new relay is activated, the destination system is rapidly developed. From that hub, FTL drive is used to expand to nearby star clusters. The result is a number of densely developed clusters, thinly spread across the vast expanse of space, connected by the mass relay network.
And I guess when you use a mass relay, you've got to really fucking hope that there's another one pointed back the way you came when you get there, because otherwise you'd be fucked. If it shot you 100 fucking light years across space or whatever it was, what did it say? Yeah, mass relays allow ships to jump hundreds of light years in an instant. So if it shot you 100 light years in one direction and you get there and there is nothing there and also no mass relay on the other side to send you the hundreds of light years back, then it's just like, welp, guess I'm dead, right?
Spectre. Faster than... Ship mobility dominates space combat. The primary objective is to align the mass accelerator along the bow with the opposing vessel's broadside.
I really like the look of that ship in the
Battles
picture, the
typically
big
play
one.
out as
That
artillery
looks
duels,
pretty
fought
fucking
at
sick.
ranges measured in thousands of kilometers, though assaults through defended mass relays often occur at knife fight ranges, as close as a few dozen kilometers. Most ship-to-ship engagements are skirmishes between patrol vessels of cruiser weight and below, with dreadnoughts and carriers only deployed in full-scale fleet actions. Battles in open space are short and often inconclusive, as the weaker opponent typically disengages. Once a ship enters FTL flight, the combat is effectively over. There are no sensors capable of tracking them, or weapons capable of damaging them. The only way to guarantee an enemy will stand and fight is to attack a location they have a vested interest in, such as a settled world or a strategically important mass relay.
Makes sense. And last but not least, technology.
Biotic.
What have we got? Ah, mass relays.
are feats
God,
of
that's
Prothean
pretty.
engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any living species. They are enormous structures scattered throughout the stars and can create corridors of virtually mass-free space, allowing instantaneous transit between locations separated by years or even centuries of travel using conventional FTL drives. Primary mass relays can propel ships thousands of light years, often from one spiral arm of the galaxy to another. However, they have fixed one-to-one connections. A primary relay connects to one other primary relay and nowhere else. Secondary relays can only propel ships across a few hundred light years. However, they are omnidirectional. A secondary relay can send a ship to any other relay within its limited range. There are many dormant primary relays whose corresponding twins have not yet been located. These are left inactive until their partner is charted, as established civilizations are unwilling to blindly open a passage that might connect them to a hostile species.
Right, like the Rachni, for example. Makes sense. So they don't... Okay. So the one that unleashed the Rachni was like a anomaly, essentially, because they normally don't fire up one until they've found the other. Although I'm not sure how they would know, like, if they just are exploring and happen to come across one, how would they necessarily know, oh, this links to that one, fucking hundreds of millions of miles away? I don't know. How would you know that that is the one that is the twin of the other without actually using it? Maybe they're written on it in big permanent marker. Maybe. Cool. Man, that is such a fucking gorgeous picture. I love this universe. I really do. It's such an interesting world to learn about. There's so much backstory and lore and everything attached to it. And, like, I'm barely beginning. Like, this is the start of a fucking big old trilogy. So... it's very cool. It's very cool to finally... I feel like I've got all of the basics down now. I feel like I'm learning. I'm curious, in future games, I imagine the codex is still a thing, right? Am I going to be wanting to skip a lot of the codex in future games because it's going to be just rehashing the same things we've already got? Like, is there going to be a Council Races section that tells me what the Asari, Solarians, and Turians are up to? And it's like, well, I've already learned that in Mass Effect 1. Or is it, like, mostly different stuff? Don't tell me... like, you can answer that, but don't tell me what the different stuff is, if there is different stuff. Just tell me if it will largely be the same or not in future games. I'm just wondering whether that will be the case or not. And, yeah. There was not as much primary as there was secondary in the previous part, so that is good. Because, there was a whole lot to take in there. It's much easier in sort of smaller chunks to get it all. But I think I'm doing okay. So, yes, that is where we will leave it for today. When we return, as we said earlier, we're going to be wrapping up the Citadel side quests, calling Mother Dearest, and then progressing on to a few more Uncharted worlds before we head to one of the next main missions. Hope you are enjoying. If you are, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Mass Effect. Thanks for watching. See you then.